There's 99% chance you don't know this fact about One Piece. Luffy's real dream is not to become the king of the pirates. Instead, his real dream is to make a place where he and his friends can eat as much as they want. Whenever a devil fruit user uses his attack on somebody, they name their attack like Gomu Gomu no Pistol, Gomu Gomu no Caroling, etc. But that's not the same with Whitebeard. He's the only devil fruit user who doesn't name his own attacks. In the starting of the series, Sanji's name was going to be Naruto, but Oda changed it because of the other Naruto series that was ongoing. You have 3 seconds to guess who the smartest character in One Piece is. After researching, I came up with 2 people who are the smartest in the world of One Piece. They are Winsmoke Judge and Dr. Vegapunk. Turns out Caesar is not that smart we thought he was. In the fight of Luffy and Katakuri, Luffy received total of 1 lakh punches. He didn't die because he's the main character. In manga collaboration with Dragon Ball, Luffy was able to ride Goku's cloud, which means Luffy has a good heart. Nico Robin is the only Straw Hat who Luffy didn't invite to join the crew. All the admirals in One Piece are of the level of a Yonko, because Oda stated in 2014 interview that if Sakazuki wanted to find the One Piece, he would be able to do that in a year or so. You guys remember when Mihawk destroyed 50 Grand Fleet ships and killed 5,000 people of Dawn Creek's pirates? Do you guys actually know why he did that? No, let me tell you. He did that just because they disturbed him in his nap time. Well, what's the moral you will get from this fact? Don't disturb Mihawk in his nap time. We all cried at Ace's death. That is one of the most emotional moments in One Piece so far. But in the interview, Oda literally said that the ending of One Piece will be more emotional to the fans than Ace's death. Be ready to die, guys. We love the rivalry between Zoro and Sanji. But do you guys know that throughout all 1000 chapters, Sanji only said Zoro's name 6 times, and Zoro had never said Sanji's real name. Volume cover page means a lot to us because a writer might be doing foreshadowing in those cover pages, and that is what I found for this fact. The 4 Yonkos were already foreshadowed in the volume 25th cover page. Luffy is the only pirate in the world of One Piece to ever enter and escape the top 3 government facilities: Enies Lobby, Impel Down and Marineford. Do you guys know that Luffy's dub artist is also the dub artist of Krillin from Dragon Ball series? Eustace Kid has the single bounty increase of any One Piece character ever, jumping from 470 million berries to 3 billion berries. Zoro is so much loyal to Luffy. If Luffy told Zoro to kill one of the Straw Hats, Zoro would kill them even though he don't want to kill them. As Zoro trained when he was younger, every time he mastered a sword style, he'd get his ear pierced. That's why he has 3 earrings, one for each sword style. Oda stated that when Zoro took all the Luffy's pains, he died, but he couldn't find his way to hell or heaven because he was lost. So that's why he went back to his body. Oda actually revealed the ending of One Piece to a kid who was going to die because of cancer. This perfect series of total 1053 chapters was actually originated from 2 one-shot series. Luffy was ambassador for the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympics. What will Straw Hat Pirates do if they wasn't a pirate? Luffy will become a firefighter if he wasn't a pirate. Zoro will become a police officer. Nami will become a nursery school teacher. Usopp will become a graphic designer. Sanji will become a stylist. Chopper will become a grade school teacher. Robin will become a flight attendant. Frankie will become a plot, and Brook will become a detective. Do you guys know that Zoro have 2 names? Yes, you heard it right. Ronoroa Zoro and Ronoroa Zolo. 4Kids Animation did it just because of the copyright issue. In the early chapters of manga, Zoro was supposed to become Buggy's bodyguard, but his editor didn't like the idea, so he changed it. We all know that we cried at Mary's funeral, but do you guys know that Oda also cried at that moment while writing the manga? The original script from One Piece had Luffy meet a girl instead of Kobe, and he drove an entire pirate crew off from her. The reason Luffy doesn't kill anyone is that he prefers to destroy the dreams of his enemies because that is much more painful than their death. Zoro and Chopper are both considered to be a monster, but they both are soft in their heart. After the end of One Piece, there will be no anime or manga which will ever beat the records that were attained by the One Piece. In a university in Japan, they have a test in which it contains questions based on One Piece. They test IQ based on this. This is part 1, 300 likes, and I'll make part 2.